Now, a KXAN News in-depth report.
We'll take a look at this from West Austin. A KXAN viewer asked us to check into it. Sprinklers turned on at full force during the hottest part of the day.
And it appears the sprinklers are watering nothing more than dirt at a time when you're being told to limit your watering.
KXAN's Robert Maxwell has this in-depth report.
Thousands of gallons of potable water spraying into the dry summer air. Like many who drive this part of FM 620, it's an alarming sight.
Oh my goodness. They're watering. No. And in the middle of the day, and out of a spray where much gets evaporated anyway.
We met Kathy McWhorter at Mansfield Park, a short drive from the construction site.
I mean, I've been visiting places on the lake where there's no water, where I used to swim in deep coves, and it's so alarming what I'm seeing that this is really hard to see.
We called the contractor.
We're just trying to find out why it was decided to water there and then as much as it is.
He said he was only following what he called standard operating procedure to revegetate the dry earth here. The city of Austin makes sure environmental rules are followed on big jobs like this.
Turns out the city of Austin says they won't sign off on this commercial project until the ground here is stabilized. It won't erode in a heavy rain. Often they say the cheapest and quickest way to do that is to grow some grass.
It's a balancing act.
Russell Lewis manages the City of Austin's Environmental Compliance Division.
But we know we're facing water restrictions. Is it necessary to revegetate now in this way?
Well, one of the things that we've instituted is a policy that allows them more time to establish the vegetation. A lot of the projects choose to do it in the fall when it's not so hot. They're not requiring as much water to get it started.
And you felt this could have waited?
They probably could have.
But when we asked the group behind the construction here, the Water Control Improvement District number 17 in Travis County, its general manager responded in an email saying it came down to time and money. She said grass must be grown for permanent revegetation. Watering for a short period of time is the most effective way to accomplish this. Debbie Gerns told KXAN over the past 3 weeks, 50,800 gallons of treated lake water have been used to grow this small patch, enough to fill 4 family swimming pools. Still, all today's watering now brings little comfort to Kathy McWhorter, who doesn't know if the swimming holes of her youth on the area's main water source will return in her lifetime.
It's very low. It's very sad.
And why couldn't the water district have waited? They never directly answered us. By the way, government projects like this don't have to abide by the same water restrictions you and I do. However, since we started asking questions, the contractor has promised a City of Austin inspector he'll start watering overnights when it's a little cooler. In the studio, Robert Maxwell, KXAN News.
And if you have a news story for us, call our tip line at 512-703-5255 or email us at investigates@kxan.com.